I wish to compliment the Honorable Prime Minister and the Cabinet Committee for Security for a very decisive conference which they held. Strategically, they have given themselves a window of opportunity, a long window of opportunity. Pakistan has been given a chance to improve its overall behavior and attitude on the subject of global terror. Pakistan's air defense systems, its surface-to-surface missiles would always all be in a state of readiness. First of all, I wish to compliment the Honorable Prime Minister and the Cabinet Committee for Security for a very decisive conference which they held in just about a little over 24 hours after the event, probably waiting for the Prime Minister to return from Saudi Arabia. And a very mature, very forthcoming kind of a decision in which I personally feel strategically they have given themselves a window of opportunity, a long window of opportunity to plan in detail and conduct whatever they wish to do at a time and place of their choosing, keeping Pakistan under surprise and perhaps even on tenterhooks to a great extent. The decision on IWT, particularly on the Indus Water Treaty, is a matter of detail, but for a nation such as Pakistan, which is deficient of water, its main granary that is in Punjab does not have enough water, although they have a very intricate irrigation system. It will take us time to implement the measure of the withholding of the IWT. But a very important aspect of this decision is that the IWT has not been annulled. It has not been abrogated like Article 370. It has only been suspended, held in abeyance, which means that Pakistan has been given a chance to improve its overall behavior and attitude on the subject of global terror. So I think this is a very wise decision on IWT, and the others are generally diplomatic measures which are undertaken by governments to convey a message to the target country, in this case Pakistan, and also internationally send out a message that we are hugely concerned by the actions of our adversary, that is Pakistan. And we hope that other nations will also take note accordingly and perhaps consider this whole issue of branding Pakistan a terrorist state.
And sir, on the second hand, Pakistan has a surface-to-surface missile test of its Karachi coast along its coastline within its executive economic zone on April 24th and 25th. Indian agencies concerned are keeping a close watch on all these developments. So do you think that Pakistan is somehow trying to threaten India after the CCS meeting decision?
See, now when the CCS meets and it takes certain decisions which are conveyed, Pakistan will obviously attempt to try and do what is called information warfare, send out messaging to us that they are prepared. I, for one, am quite certain that some of the reserve formations of Pakistan, 1 Corps, that is the area of Mangla, particularly from the headquarters of 1 Corps, and their 10 Corps, would have moved to their deployment locations already. And besides that, Pakistan's air defense systems, its surface-to-surface missiles would always all be in a state of readiness, perhaps appreciating that there will be missile strikes from India on various targets in Pakistan. I think through this measure of projecting what is happening in Karachi, they are trying to convey to us that should a missile strike come on any target in Pakistan, then Pakistan is willing and ready to retaliate.
আমাদের ভিডিও ভালো লাগলে লাইক এবং শেয়ার করুন। কমেন্ট সেকশনে গিয়ে জানান আপনাদের মতামত। আরও ভিডিও পেতে আমাদের চ্যানেল সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন এবং প্রতি মুহূর্তে খবরের আপডেট পেতে প্রেস করুন বেল আইকন।